Hi there! Let's discuss how to add a hyperlink to a web page. But first, let's take a look at what a hyperlink is. If we visit the website ebay.com, here we will see lots of articles and all the headlines and pictures are hyperlinks, meaning that a hyperlink is a text, a picture, or any other element that we click and takes us to another web page. For example, if I click on this element, it will take me to another web page. As you see, the URL has changed. That means that we are on a different web page. Now that we understand what a hyperlink is, how do we add a hyperlink in HTML? Well, there is a special tag simply called A. The letter A, that is. And A stands for anchor. Why is it named after an anchor? We'll find out a little later. When we add this tag to a text on a page, most browsers will display it as a hyperlink, shown here as blue underlined text. But nothing's going to happen if we click on it. Why is that so? Let's recall the IMG tag and its attribute src. We used src to specify the path to the picture. A hyperlink has a similar attribute, but it's called href instead of src. It specifies where you go when you click on the link. Href, just like src, is an attribute. So in quotes, we write the value of the attribute, which is the link's destination. Let's add a hyperlink to our page, say, right after our first paragraph. We're going to write a href and then in between the start and end tags, the text that we want hyperlinked. For example, eBay site. As the URL, we're going to use the main page of ebay.com. Also, we must start our href with HTTP or HTTPS:/. Let's save it and refresh the page. As you can see, now we've got the link. When we click it, it takes us to the ebay.com website. As for the text that you want to use as the link, you don't have to write eBay site, of course. You can use any set of characters, but the link is still going to take you to the website, because that's what we specified with the href attribute. As you can see, the link opens in the current tab, replacing the original page we were working on. But it would be nice if the link opened in a new tab, so that we could have both pages available. For that, there is a special attribute called target, and the value you want to assign it to is an underscore and then the word blank, without any spaces. Let's add this attribute to our link. So we write target equals underscore and then blank. Let's save it and see how it works. Visually, nothing has changed. But when we click the link, we see that the site opens in the new tab without replacing our initial page. One tab has turned into two tabs. As mentioned earlier, the href attribute specifies the URL of the page we want to go to. But in fact, a URL is not the only thing you can use for the value of an href attribute. What are some other things you can do? Okay, we already know the first possible value, a hyperlink. A hyperlink, also called a URL, is an address for a specific page. Another possible value is the tel format. What kind of value format is that? Well, for example, say you're on a web page using your smartphone and there's a phone number on the site that you want to call. What can you do? Well, you can write the number down on a piece of paper and then dial it on your phone. Or you can try copy-pasting it to your phone book, but that's not very convenient, is it? It would be nice if you could simply click the phone number and have it open in your phone book automatically. So this type of value for an href attribute allows you to do just that. You write tel, then a colon, and then the phone number. And when you click the link, this number automatically opens in the phone book. There's a similar feature for emails. meaning when you see an email address on some company website, you can simply click on it and it will automatically open your email account so that you can start writing a message to that address right away. Another format is an anchor. But what's an anchor and how does it work? Let's see it on the eBay website. So if we scroll to the bottom, we see here a square with an arrow pointing to the top. And if we click it, it speedily returns us to the top of the page. This square was created in HTML with the help of tag A. But, as you see, this hyperlink doesn't take us to another page. It only helps us navigate within the same page. Such links are called anchor links. So how can we create such anchor links? We will discuss it when we start learning CSS. In our next video, we will look at how to direct a user to another page within your own website and how to use images as links. That's it. Bye bye.